Hello, chosen ones. How are you? I'm here to continue this conversation about healing before you feel. And I just want to tell you all, it is so much that we could be doing besides staying cooped up thinking about a person that means you no good at all. I want to know, I want to put some things in your mind. Have you created anything yet? Have you started writing your book? Because what I know about books is everyone have a story. Everyone have a story. If you have been through anything in your life, you have a story and your story can help somebody else out there. Do you know what your purpose is? That is another thing. Do you know what your purpose is? Do you know what you should be doing in this life? Do you know why you were created? Did you ask God what was your purpose? What do you need to do? Because we are all in this world to do something. God created us all to do something. We all have different gifts. We all have different gifts. So I ask you this because this is what we do. This is how we waste time and we waste years. When we don't do what God called us to do, this is how we get wrapped up in the wrong things. And if you don't know your purpose, that's a problem because there is no way and no need for you to be in any relationship. Any relationship. You don't have the time to. You need to do what God called you to do. You need to heal some people. You need to help some people. You need to tell some stories, write your book. You need to create something. Can you create? Yes. You have a gift. You have a gift. You just have to use it. You have to use it. God wants us to do everything that we are put in this world to do. And everything that you need and want in your life will fall into place. He will give it to you. He will give it to you. Being in a relationship with no love and just arguments, they are headaches and it will hurt you. It will detour you from your life's purpose. It will detour you from everything God has called you to do. I did it for years, y'all. I did it for years. And I know I'm not the only one because I done had heard stories that like people have been through worse things than me. I'm thinking I done went through something and somebody else have been through something worse than me. So you know what? This world is big. So we all have been through something and we have lost time that we cannot get back dealing with people that is not for us. And this is something that the enemy loves to do. He will send people in your life to detour you from your life's purpose. He will send them in a disguise. They will look like everything. Everything that's right. That's how they will look. But they are really in disguise. They are really in disguise, working for the enemy. And we don't know because you know what? They wear masks. They wear masks and they fake and they act like they're somebody when they really are not. So I'm not coming down on nobody who have done this because I have done it numerous times. I have took a person back before. I have did all that. So don't feel bad. Just get better. Just make today, when you see this video, your new day to put yourself first, to put God first, and do what you need to do. Get your life on track because We cannot get them years back. You cannot rewind the time at all. So these are years that is just wasted. And you don't want to waste your years putting up with mess with somebody's mess. You don't want to do that. You don't want to start dating someone else, putting them in your mess, because that's what's going to happen. If you are not over the person you previously dealt with, you bringing somebody else in your drama. That's what you're doing. That person is innocent. That's an innocent person, and you don't want to hurt that person because you think about how you feel about the person who hurt you. So why would you bring another person into your relationship? Not even a relationship no more because y'all not together. But a lot of people like to just date people thinking they're gonna get their mind off somebody else when that's not even going to happen. Maybe for an hour or two. But I guarantee you, before the date is over, before the night is over, or when you go home and lay in that bed, you're still thinking about the person that you are no longer with. So basically, you have wasted this person's time. This person could really be looking for someone that they want to settle down with and build a home with. So why do that? Don't do that. Don't hurt someone else because you have been hurt. And you may not be intentionally doing it, but that is what will happen if you are not over your ex, if you are not over the relationship. You have no business dating anyone. It's not fair to the next person. So do not do that. Do not hurt them. Do not do that because a lot of people be on real stuff out here. We got some out here that's messed up and don't care, but then you have the other half that really wants to settle down. So how about you meet that person that wants to settle down, but your mind is not over the last person? That's wrong. That's wrong. That's why I tell y'all told y'all in my previous videos that if you are not completely healed, don't mess with no one because you could be playing a game with your husband or your wife and don't even know it. Because it is some people out there that are really serious about settling down and being in a marriage with someone. So don't do that. If you know you are not done with the person you was previously with and you're not over that person, don't bring the next person into it because it's like just gonna be a recycling thing. You hurting them, they hurt you, you hurting them. They hurt you, you hurting them. It's just gonna keep going over and over again like a spinning wheel. So don't do that to no one. Not do that to no one because it's not a good feeling at all. Don't do that. If you're not sure about what you want to do, stay alone, stay by yourself, and use that time to get your business together, to write your book, to create something. Use that time to do that. You don't have to need you don't have to need nobody. Some people think they can't live without a man or a woman. You don't need that. No. Don't ever think that you need somebody to be with you. You don't. Don't settle. Do not settle. We are better than that. We are the chosen ones. Do not settle. Do not settle. God did not create you to settle. Do not settle. Do not settle for no one. Do not give yourself away freely to no one. No, you save yourself. Save yourself. Get yourself together. Don't just settle for anything just to say that you have somebody. Just because you may see the next person with somebody, you may see your friend who is married, or you may see a friend who is just in a relationship and they look happy. You don't know what goes on in the people's house behind closed doors. You don't know. Nobody's relationships are perfect. So don't base your happiness off someone else's happiness because it don't work like that. You be happy for you and you only. And that's all you need to do. And build your relationship up with God and let Him hook you up with your mate, the one that He created for you. Remember, don't settle. And I will talk to you all in the next video. Hello, chosen ones. If you are new to this channel, you are a chosen one. And I will talk to you all later. You all be blessed.